All right, guys. So today, what we're working on, I just finished building this stand for the 5-gallon air compressors, and the two compressors they're gonna go on top of this. Where I'm gonna put the modules and the airlines and everything, air compressor, airlines, and two compressors, the gallons. So right now, what I did, I kind of built in out a 2-inch and a 2-inch and a 3-inch. So it's gonna go right in the middle of it. So right now I just actually finished welding it a couple minutes ago. Right now I'm just waiting for it to cool down. I'm kind of gonna like sand it down a little bit, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to I'm gonna use this truck bed coating on it just for protection from rust and rocks when it goes on the bottom. And then what I'm gonna add this wood over it, and then that's where the two 5-gallon compressors, where the airline compressors also are gonna go. So it's gonna go something like this. Sorry, I'm just recording it with one hand. So it's gonna go something like this, and then I'm gonna secure it. I'm gonna secure the wood with the metal with these hex washers. I'm gonna end up screwing them down to stay in place. And then on the chassis, I'm gonna weld have only like 3 tags, bit long tags, 1, 2, 3. I don't want to do it too much, but let me put it over there so you guys could have an idea how am I going to install it. Sorry, like I said, I only got one hand holding it, so there you go. So let me put this one over there, and I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, so this is the way I'm going. I'm actually gonna end up like I said, I'm gonna end up tacking it to the chassis just so it won't be moving, and then I'm gonna put the wood on top of here, and the two 5-gallon compressors, I'm gonna put it like a V style. I'll show you guys once. Right now, what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna put the powder coating on it, on this one, and the wood as well, so it could be protected. And I'm not gonna be driving it in the rain or snow, but every time if I keep it outside, I don't want all that moisture to hit the wood and corrode. So I'm going to protect it with that seal also to the wood. But this is the style I'm going to go right here. So let's start power coating this, or truck bed coating it, and then we'll get back to you guys. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, so this is the second coat. This is pretty much what it's rubberish. Once it dries off fully, I'm gonna flip it around and then do a second coat on the bottom, and then I'll start with the wood. But I mean, it's coming up pretty good. So once I'm done with the wood, we'll put it back over there, and then I'll show you guys how it looks and everything. All right, guys, so next step, what I'm gonna do, I did lay out this sheet metal. I'm gonna put the sheet metal for a second protection from the bottom. So this one's gonna be facing hitting this frame. So water goes in there, is actually gonna hit the metal first before penetrating the wood. I just did just a layer around it, just in the middle, because it's gonna be hitting. So I just did it maybe like about 3 inches of black coating. I'm not gonna do it all around on the bottom because I know it's gonna be protected by the wood. So and then I'm gonna just throw a coat here all the way. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, so right now I just finished putting the last coat on the top of this wood here, but I actually did the under armor, and then I put a clear coat, and then I put the bed, the rubber bed, so it could hold up. On the bottom is a full sheet metal on the bottom, because the bottom is going to be facing the floor, but of course it's going to be that frame that I just made. But on the top is going to go air compressors and everything, which I know with all the seal that I added on the wood is going to end up lasting, because right now it's like rock hard because of the rubber coating. And I mean, pretty good design. So that's gonna be the actual where the 2 gallon compressors are gonna go, and then the 2 small compressors, and then the module right in the middle, and then whatever airlines I want to add on. But there you go, bam, nice and clean. Just waiting for it to sit and get harder, because it got actually heavier because of that rubber coating. I didn't know it was gonna be a little bit that heavy, but it stirred because, like I said, I put sheet metal on the bottom. I think it was like a 10 gauge or so. Around, no, I'm sorry, 16, a 10 or 16, I just don't remember, but yep, it's coming along. All right, so this is the position it's gonna end up going. I'm kind of gonna be switching it around, see what's the best way I could actually do it, just because the compressor, I think I'm gonna end up putting them this side, just because the 2 air exits for the airlines, it's blocking it right here, unless I just do it that way. But I think I need more slack unless I put this one a little bit more back and the canister more forward. But as I remember, I gotta leave a space here for the cab, for the bed. So I don't know, I'm gonna play with it, but this is the idea I'm gonna go, guys. Like I said, the stand, what I made it out of 2 and a 3-inch square tubing, and then the wood here I put steel plate under it, and then I put the truck coating bed over. So right now it's rubber and it's hard, so it's not gonna rust or anything, it's not gonna crack or anything. So I'm gonna play around with it, but this is how I'm gonna install the air ride on the backside. So I don't want to make it too high, just because if I end up putting a bike over, I want to make sure it's actually sturdy. So all right, guys, well, stay tuned for the next video. I think air ride, I just need to add the airlines and that's it. But stay tuned for the next video. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, if I'm gonna end up doing I was starting with the column the column steering. I end up putting the turn signals. It is a quick release for the actual. I am using the actual stock 53 COE unlimited one, so I am still using that one. The shifter, I haven't installed it yet. I'm still want to make a chain out of the steering link chain. I think it's a 80 thickness. So I did put the plate, but next I think is gonna be the brake and the brake booster and the brake cylinder and the accelerator. But for now, this is it, and this is what I'm sticking with. So, all right, guys, stay tuned for the next video. Peace.